again what you're supposed to be?
I'm Elizabeth Bennet from Pride and Prejudice, one of Jane Austen's most admirable heroines, considered one of the most beloved characters in British literature due to her complexity. Also,
Yeah, a name would have been sufficient. Just needed a title for the raggedy nun costume you were sporting.
excuse me? This costume is a lot more classy and meaningful than whatever slutty someone you are.
Touché. I personally like the costume you had last year.
I like your costume, Chloe. It looks nice on you.
Thanks, Callie. What does Christina expect to do with all that candy?
Well, I'm assuming she'd eat it.
Well, angels don't even need to eat. She could donate it to younger kids that don't get to go out and trick-or-treat. Oh, is she really doing what I think she's doing? She sneaks out for Halloween fun night and brings us with her, possibly getting us in trouble if Rilla catches us. I mean, we're supposed to stay in heaven unless we have permission. And, oh my gosh, she is.
You will give me candy, and only the good kind. None of those sugar-free peach rings or whatever. Yes, Snickers bars, Skittles, Reese's cups. That is what I require, mortal. Put the carrots and the assorted cheese down.
Mind controlling innocent old women. Classy.
Tell me about it.
Well, I'm tired.
We're going back now?
Of course not. The night is young. Also, I don't want to be there when Blair finds out what I did to her room.
Do I dare ask?
No. I saw a bonfire back a few blocks. I think if I...
No. No fires. I'm not letting you.
I just want to sit around it for once. Jeez. You think after all this time, you could trust me?
Speaking of which, how long have you two known each other?
Too long.
When I first met you, it was like...
Stop now. My ears. They're bleeding.
Hey, might make the costume look cooler.
You both watched over a girl together, right? But Christina only began as superior.
Well, a long time ago when we were both young girls.
And by that, she means a few months ago when we were the same age we are now.
Shush! This is my story. Now, where was I?
The beginning.
Right. Well, Chloe and I just so happened to get in a car accident and ended up moving on as angels. Went through all the intense training and finally were badass enough to go through the final stage of being a guardian. We started to watch over Annabelle.
Why am I allowing this?
Because you love me.
I think...
So, Annabelle, where to start? This girl was full of problems. And when I say problems, I mean like lots of problems. My mom doesn't love me.
Her mom's too busy with work and doesn't realize the lack of attention she's giving her daughter.
My dad is in the military.
Her dad is in the military. She doesn't see him often.
They hate each other, so now I'm alone.
Her mom and dad got a divorce, and now she has to decide who to live with, and etc.
Everyone thinks I'm fat.
She had an eating disorder. Bullying sucks.
Everyone thinks I'm a prostitute.
She was called a slut and a whore on a daily basis despite her lack of sex.
I can't be Cinderella properly.
Her problems were affecting her role in the school play.
My boyfriend's too hot for me.
Well...
The awkward British guy likes me and I'm too oblivious to realize it.
Truth.
My boobs are too small.
Her boobs are average and she just needs to do more push-ups.
My car is the wrong shade of red. It was supposed to be candy apple red, but it was just red.
Her car's red. I really don't see the difference.
Only nerds like me.
Nice people that care about her were trying to help and be her friends.
I talk to angels that people don't see, so they think I'm crazier than I actually am.
We did tell her not to talk to us in public.
My ex-best friend is a ginger and doesn't have a soul.
Excuse me.
Never mind. So after all that went down, we eventually helped this girl, and I just outshined Chloe.
What?
Annabelle was in awe with the very thought of me. Oh, Anna, you are so amazing, and you should become a superior over Belle for sure, because you are prettier.
We looked exactly the same.
You're smarter.
Who was in college and didn't know what Pride and Prejudice was and asked if it was about zombies?
But me, being the bigger person, Angel, I told Annabelle. But Belle deserves it too. But you work so much harder and deserve it so much more. Well, in that case. Then I became a superior and Chloe's back for another round.
Yeah, I'll have to ex Chloe next time.
Hey!
Feel free if you want to know the real story. What about you, Callie? How'd you end up here?
Oh, it's nowhere near as interesting.
Well, I guess that's it.
Can we go back now? I know you're superior and all, but I don't want Lady Rella to kill us for your plan of sneaking out on Halloween for fun.
It's more than that. It's for old time's sake. It's tradition.
We better be heading back. It's late, and after all this walking, I just want to relax and have a massage. Could I get that?
Doubt it.
Well, do your magic, Chris. I'm cold and I want to leave.
What's the magic word?
Please.
Please what?
Please, Almighty One, take us back because we lack the ability of your amazing badass skills and depend on you for every need.
You're supposed to beg on your knees.
No, let's go.
Trick or treat?